You know, the politics behind it are, it's kind of difficult to explain because when you're a 17-year-old kid, you're 18 years old, you know, the politics came after that fashion because to me, the first thing I saw was that fashion. I was like, God, I want to be like that guy.
A lot of the skinhead gear, like Doc's and Fred Perry's or Ben Sherman's and even braces, the suspenders, all that stuff, it was a lot harder to find back then. Like they weren't at every little store, so people had to order them from England. And of course, not many people who are 16, 17-year-olds have their shit together enough to order something from England, because this was all before the internet and all that. So what would happen is people handed down stuff, you know, but people did wear Doc's, and people did wear bomber jackets. In Minneapolis, we called them flight jackets. That was the name for them. The Baldies initially wore green flights, and the Nazis wore black. But then after the White Knights were defeated, people started wearing the black flights because I think they thought they were cooler or something.
I do remember though the change from the green flights to the black flights, and it was such a controversial thing because that's how we in the scene could tell who was a white knight and who was or should I shouldn't say white knight, but just who was a racist skin, a racist bonehead. I don't think they were skins, and who was anti-racist.
Black's a better color, or you know, it just goes more with stuff. So we start wearing black flight jackets. But I mean, most skinheads wore that anyway, so we didn't really have a I don't know what, you know, any colors or anything.
But when it first started, it was green flights and black flights. But I should also say the Baldies were always very like ununiform. Like people were really into hip hop and stuff too. So people always wore sneakers and sports gear and other stuff.
Dickies, flight jackets. I remember in the wintertime we went through this big learning curve with wearing Doc's in the winter because they slipped and we were fighting a lot, you know. And so we all started wearing Sambas or some of, you know, or shell-toed Adidas.